Hey guys, it's Bren. I did do a really small haul today. If you watched my last haul video, I went crazy when the Southern collection came out. I went to Bath & Body Works like 3 different times. I had a huge haul. Today I just picked up a couple guava colada wallflowers. The wallflowers are on sale. Yeah, they went up in price from $3 to $3.50, but I wanted to try these because I like how the candle smells. But it's really light, and sometimes the wallflowers will be a little stronger. Then I grabbed one Georgia Peach. You guys already know I love that scent. So that was $10.50. Used a free item coupon and grabbed the strawberry vanilla cream because, you know, it's pretty good. Why not? But that is not what I'm here to talk about, actually. I was thinking, you know, I'm probably done now for a while until new stuff comes out. So I thought I'd throw in a video. I've been thinking about this for a while. About what I would actually like to see repackaged, what I would like to see come back. Because obviously Bath & Body Works has been doing a lot of repackages lately, and some of the lines that have come out have been pretty much all repackages, or it'll be a line where every candle but 1 or 2 is a repackage. Like the Southern line, all repackages. The only one that was kind of new was Southern Sweet Tea, and that remained a White Barn exclusive. And we're starting to see some of the summer test candles come out, and it looks like a lot of those are also all repackages. Mostly, this is bad. I mean, I know we would all rather see new stuff, but sometimes it's okay. You know, like I was happy that Georgia Peach was a repackage of Market Peach because that's one of my favorites. I wanted it to come back. I wanted to stock up on more. I was almost out. So this video is going to be about what I want to see come back, but it's not going to be about repackages that always come back. I mean, obviously I would be devastated if Coconut Leaves or Island Margarita or Frosted Cranberry didn't come back, or Pumpkin Cupcake, or the ones that usually do, right? But this is going to be about ones that I haven't seen repackaged, but I want to actually see repackaged. And so I've been making this list, and I only have 4, really. It's going to be like my top 4. And I made this list before the summer test candles came out, but I think that one of them is going to reappear in the summer. And so that one is Palm Leaves. And I don't have the candle, but I do have a Wallflower 2-pack, so that's why I'm holding that up. Palm Leaves came out as part of the Coastal Cool collection last year, and I never had it in a candle. But I did love the Wallflowers. I can smell them right now through the package. And I had faith that this one would come back because it stuck around as a 2-pack Wallflower refill. And there are some other scents like that, like Coconut Vanilla. Sometimes they have it in a candle, then it'll go away, then it'll come back, but there's always the 2-pack Wallflower refill available. And since they made Palm Leaves into a 2-pack Wallflower that you can buy right now on the website, that made me think, you know, they'll probably bring this scent back eventually as a candle. It's obviously popular. And then I saw the list of summer test candles, and there's a collection, the Perfect Getaway collection. There's a candle in that collection called Los Angeles, Palm Trees, and Sunshine. And the notes on that are palm trees, obviously, palm leaves, and aloe. And that is the exact description for palm leaves. It says palm leaves are supposed to be like palm leaves, obviously, aloe, and agave. So what are the chances that they both have the word palm in them, and the description says palm leaves and aloe, and they're not the same? Now, I haven't had anyone confirm that they're definitely the same, like say that they've smelled both and they're the same, but I mean, come on. So I'm hoping that palm leaves will come back and that it will make the testing phase and we'll actually see it, and I will get to buy the candle or multiples of the candle. That was my number 4 that I hoped would come back. My number 3, this one, I don't know if anyone will agree with me on this one. It's just personally for me, I'd really like more of them. And that is Light Up the Room. Light Up the Room Sparkling Apple Champagne was part of the Sparkly Lid collection, obviously, that came out in December, and it came out like mid-December, and then it was gone with the semi-annual sale. They do that every year. There's always like a collection that just comes really quick, and then it's gone. And this collection was mostly repackages, and people kind of scoffed at that a little bit, even though it was really pretty. But this one, it wasn't a repackage. It's similar to other candles. The notes on it were, you know, green apple, amber, bergamot. For me, though, I felt like it was a 50-50 blend of like their green apple orchard or wasabi apple and all those green apple candles, and Island Margarita. Because I hated green apple orchard, to tell you the truth, But something about the sweeter part of this candle, the part that reminds me of Island Margarita, toned down that green apple bitter chemicaliness, and it made a really nice blend. And I only ever had one of these. In fact, I remember it was hard for me to even find this one. This collection was really scarce, and it flew off the shelves right away. But I love it, and so I've stopped burning it, and I'm burning Island Margarita instead since it's similar right now, because I only have like maybe a third left, and I don't want it to go away, but I would love if they repackaged this one. Okay, so my top two that I would like to see repackaged are kind of tied, but I put this one as number 2, and it is Cider Donut. Now, Cider Donut was part of the fall collection in 2013, so it hasn't been around for a while. It's so awesome. And this candle totally got the shaft because when it came out, people were so upset that it wasn't cinnamon sugar donut. And so they kind of protested this candle and they were like, cider donut, whatever. They were mad that cinnamon sugar donut didn't come back. But I loved cider donut, and I love it a lot more than cinnamon sugar donut. It has that bakery kind of essence to it and the cinnamon sugar sweetness, but it also has apple. And it's a really good blend. It smells so authentic. It really smells like apple cider and a cider donut that you're eating at the apple orchard. It's awesome. And it only ever came out in a 3-wick, so I don't know that it was a super popular scent, but I know it's one that people miss, and like some people buy it on eBay and stuff. I had gone through, sorry, I had gone through a whole one and then this one, and this is what I have left. And again, I don't burn it anymore. I haven't burned it this year at all because I want to save it, you know. I would love to see this one come back so much more than Cinnamon Sugar Donut, which, you know, people didn't have to panic about because then that one came back with the Sweet Shop collection. It came out at the beginning of this year, too, with the White Barn Market collection. So that one's been back, whatever. But I say bring back Cider Donut. It was so good. I would love to see this one again, I should say. And then my number 1 candle that I would love to see repackaged, I put this number 1 because like I said, for me personally, maybe I'd even rather see Cider Donut a little bit more, but because I have less of it. But this one, I know the masses want it back. And so that one is Raspberry Peach Macaroon. Macaron, whatever it is. I went through a whole one. I've got this much left of this one, so I barely have started this one, and I have half a mason jar. But this is a great scent. It's sweet without being like, and it is really sweet, so you have to like really sweet scents, but it's different. It's not like your typical like frosting scent or anything like that. It's a really pleasant sweetness, and people are trying to recreate this all the time. I hear people talking about what's close and how other brands compare to this Raspberry Peach Macaroon. Like, if they don't bring this back, they're nuts, because it will fly off the shelves if they do. Same name, different name, doesn't matter. Bath & Body Works, seriously, if you bring back Raspberry Peach Macaroon or Macaron, whatever, it will sell. It will be very popular because I hear about this candle all the time. It has become a cult favorite. And so I hope that it will be back at some point, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. But that's what I would like to see come back. Palm leaves, I'm hoping, is coming back this summer. It sounds like it will. I don't hold out much hope that Light Up the Room will come back, but I would really like to see it come back. Cider Donut, I just miss it so much. It makes me sad that I only have this much of it left. It makes me sad to smell it because I'm like, oh, it's perfect. And I don't know, might not ever see that one again. But this one, they would sell a lot if they brought it back. So that's my list. I know like a lot of things that are coming back. If you haven't heard the summer test candle information, there are other people out on YouTube that have done videos that actually live in Atlanta, so they have the candles and could speak about them much better than I can. But we know that as part of that Perfect Getaway collection that I hope has palm leaves, London Calling is also coming back. The espresso candle that they always do is coming back. And then there's the Summer Seaside collection, which we'll see some repackages in there too, of Summer Boardwalk, a big favorite as well. And possibly a repackage of Fireside, it sounds like. And then my mom is really excited because she loves Coastal Sun, which was also part of the Coastal Cool collection last year, and that is coming back, it looks like. So again, that's all if it makes test, but I hope for my mom's sake that Coastal Sun will make test, and I hope for my sake that Palm Trees and Sunshine will make test and that it is a repackage of palm leaves. So, Let me know in the comments what you would like to see come back. A couple others I'll mention too were like pink sangria. I know a lot of people like it. It's not on my list, but I'm sure if that one came back, people would grab it up. And pink petal tea cake. Again, not my thing. It was kind of a floral scent, but I know a lot of people love that candle, and it also became kind of a cult favorite. Like, it got popular after it went away. So that's another one I know people want to see. But let me know what you would actually like to see, since they're doing so many repackages now. We might as well get ones that we want, right? And I'd be interested just to hear it. Stay tuned. I'll have at the end of April, sorry, probably an empties video coming up, and then in May, you know, new product lines, new hauls, new reviews. In the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram. It's @WakeUpWriting, and I'll see y'all later.